Have you ever imagined a world without bees? Most people think losing bees would only mean less honey. The truth is far more serious. A silent crisis could spread across farms, forests, and ecosystems around the world. Bees are among the most important pollinators on Earth. They transfer pollen between flowers as they search for nectar. This process allows countless plants to produce seeds and fruits. Without pollination, many crops would fail to reproduce efficiently. Scientists estimate that a significant portion of the world's flowering plants depend on animal pollinators. Many of those pollinators are bees. But the story becomes even stranger. More than 20,000 bee species have been identified worldwide. Most of them do not produce honey. Many live alone instead of forming colonies. Some nest underground. Others build homes inside hollow wood. Certain species are active only during specific seasons. Each plays a unique role in maintaining biodiversity. Even tiny wild bees can pollinate plants that honey bees rarely visit. Their importance extends far beyond agriculture. And this is only the beginning. Many fruits and vegetables rely on bee pollination. Apples depend on it. Blueberries benefit from it. Almond production depends heavily upon it. Cherries, pumpkins, cucumbers, and many other crops also benefit. Without successful pollination, harvests could decline dramatically. Farmers would face lower yields. Food prices could rise across many countries. The effects would reach millions of families. Yet something even more astonishing was waiting. Pollination supports countless wild plants. These plants provide food and shelter for birds. They also support insects and mammals. Entire food webs depend on healthy plant communities. If pollination decreases, many ecosystems could become less stable. Some species might struggle to survive. Others could disappear from certain regions. The balance established within these ecosystems could be disrupted. Scientists continue studying these complex relationships. Different bee species often specialize in different plants. That diversity strengthens ecosystems. If one pollinator declines, another may still perform the task. Greater biodiversity increases resilience. Healthy ecosystems depend on many interacting species. Every small organism can have a large impact. The next discovery changed everything. Bees can detect ultraviolet patterns invisible to humans. These patterns guide them toward nectar. Flowers appear completely different through bee vision. Their compound eyes help them navigate efficiently. They also use the position of the sun for orientation. Inside the hive, honey bees perform the famous waggle dance. This movement communicates the direction and distance of food sources. It is one of the most fascinating communication systems in the animal kingdom. Scientists continue investigating its remarkable precision. But the mystery grows even deeper. Bees possess tiny brains, yet they demonstrate impressive learning abilities. Experiments show they can remember rewarding flowers. They can distinguish shapes and colors. Some studies suggest they can solve simple problems through experience. They improve efficiency with repeated visits. These abilities help colonies gather resources effectively. Every successful journey supports thousands of individuals. Small actions produce enormous collective results. Scientists could hardly believe what they found. Around the world, researchers monitor bee populations carefully. Habitat loss can reduce nesting sites. Certain diseases can weaken colonies. Some parasites affect bee health. Climate changes may alter flowering seasons. Conservation programs encourage planting diverse native flowers. Protecting natural habitats also supports pollinators. Sustainable farming practices can improve biodiversity. Scientific research continues providing valuable insights. The future depends upon informed decisions. The disappearance of bees would affect far more than honey production. It could reshape agriculture and ecosystems across vast regions. Their daily work often goes unnoticed. Yet its impact reaches nearly every continent. Every flower visited contributes to a larger biological network. Every successful pollination supports future generations of plants. These remarkable creatures display extraordinary complexity created by God. Their existence reminds us that even the smallest animals can play an enormous role. The more scientists learn about bees, the more they appreciate their importance. Their story is one of precision, cooperation, and resilience. And perhaps the greatest lesson is that protecting tiny creatures can help preserve the balance of life for countless others.